Hello. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, the 8th, yes, of January. And Kitty jumped in the box. Kinda in the box. What are you doing? Do you not know what you're gonna do? She'll get in this thing and she'll lean way on this side cleaning herself and like this will tip up and I'm like, you're gonna fall off the bed in the box. Goofball. You're gonna hang out of the box? Today we went out. First day I've been out in a while. The roads are still quite icy and you have to be very careful. And my grandma lives in the country and she called us and asked if we'd get her prescription medicine, and we took her some stuff from the store. Some eggs, no, milk and bread. And we called her from the park. We left, paid our water bill, we took the candy to the guys at the garage. They're like, she really didn't have to do that. I took them 2 big containers of candy because I just I made a whole batch of Oreo and a whole batch of peppermint bark, and I took it all to them. And so they were happy. And then we went, tracking myself, paid car insurance. And then we went to go get some salt for our water softener at one farm store, but they were out. So then we left there and we're cutting back into town to get Grandma's prescription because it wasn't going to be ready for a while, so that's why we kind of piddled around and did other things. And then we stopped at the store and we pull in the parking spot and Dad's like, I gotta get her bread and milk. I'm like, yeah, does she want white bread? Does she want wheat bread? Does she want 2% milk? Does she want whole milk? He goes, I better call her. So, and then he goes, you know, they have biscuits on sale, the Grand Biscuits, and so he got her a thing of those too. And we went out and dropped stuff off to her. He walks in with 2 bags full of stuff, and he comes out with 2 bags full of stuff because she sent me magazines, stack of magazines, and some vegetable soup she had in the freezer, which we stuck in our freezer, and a bag of cookies. It's hard to get away from Grandma's house without her sending something with you. It just happens. And then we left there. We were going to go look. It was beautiful and sunny here, pretty clear. We were going to go Lake Michigan. I was going to snap a couple pics on my phone, which is usually in my pocket, but it's here. I'm still waiting for my case. But the closer we got to St. Joe and the lake, I looked at Dad, I'm like, Dad, look in front of us, we're driving into a blizzard. And it was snowy and crappy. You could barely see the lake. You could see it. You can't see open water at all. It's ice as far as the eye can see. I was hoping to get some nice pictures, but there's just so much snow piled, and it was snowing so hard I just couldn't do it. So we drove by there, and then we came home. And here we are. Kitty, come here. Here, you want some of your treats? So it's nice to get out. We did stop at this one farm store, a farmer's market type store. They have like a meat market and produce and all that stuff in there. Dad wanted to get some Honeycrisp apples, and he got some heads of cabbage. And because we're driving up to it, I'm like, you want me to stop at Shelton's? He goes, no, it's okay. And I looked at the sign, I'm like, they got Honeycrisp, 99 cents a pound. Swing in there. So I just got done making us some like early dinner. It's like 4, almost, no, I guess it's like regular time. It's 5 o'clock. We had done the whole, I heated up my fajitas that I stuck out of the freezer because I just had a little container of them left that I froze, and he had a little container of chili, so that's what we had. And we still have enough left to eat later if we want. So, and I'm getting ready to have, this is a Hi-Chew. Someone asked me one time when I showed this, when I got this for Christmas from JW, what they were. And they're like a chewy candy. They're just soft. The closest thing I could say is like a Starburst. It's a consistency, maybe. It's just, I don't know. I like them. So I'll have that when I'm done filming, because it's one of those things you go, you know. What else is happening? stopped and checked the P.O. box. It's funny, right when we were pulling out, before we left, I had just gotten payroll done, got checks done, got stuff in envelopes, got them labeled for the guys because I just write their names on them. And I had them sitting here on my desk, and I looked in my rearview mirror. I'm like, whose pickup truck is that? Oh, it was our employee Jay. And my dad was still outside. I rolled down my window. I'm like, hey. He goes, are paychecks done? I said, yeah. Dad's like, where are they at? And I'm like, on my desk. So, timing perfect. So, they're all paid. Friday I have to do quarterly taxes. No. Regular month. December's payroll taxes. And I'm going to call my accountant and have her come. I'll call her Friday too. Apparently they went to Costa Rica for the New Year. And as soon as I heard the words Costa Rica, in my mind, I'm like, that is where the sloth sanctuary is. Because, you know, I know that. That's where I would go if I went to Costa Rica. I want to go see the sloths. I'm just sitting here playing with this like Play-Doh. See the middle. But that's about it. It was nice getting out. It's about 15 degrees today, which is like 25 degrees warmer than yesterday, which is awesome. I swear there's something that I wanted to tell you and I cannot think of it. Maybe it's just me messing with myself in my mind. I guess there's nothing else. Eh. I think it was Debbie Cooks that sent me a comment on my video from New Year's Eve. Let me look now, because if I say it wrong, I'll feel bad. On how to do another kind of treat where you take chicken breast and roll bacon around it, and then roll it into like a brown sugar chili stuff, and where you use chili powder. And so I'm gonna make those sometime because that sounds good. Because you know, she had me at chicken, because that'd be my fave.
Well, I started.
Whoa. Don't play on my phone. Where's that recipe? Debbie Cooks. It is Debbie Cooks. I had it right. Because you know, when you get middle-aged, your mind kind of goes, Mwah. All right, I'm gonna roll. I will talk at you all tomorrow.